Once upon a time, in the heart of Zambia, there lived a spirited and vibrant woman named Chewe. Now, Chewe was no ordinary lady. She had a personality as colorful as the sunsets over the Zambezi River. I'll tell you, if there was a party, Chewe was the life of it, and if there was trouble, Chewe was usually somewhere nearby, grinning mischievously. One day, in the bustling city of Lusaka, Chewe found herself entangled in a web of peer pressure. It all started innocently enough. A group of friends with devilish grins and mischievous eyes approached her with an idea that seemed, well, slightly illegal. "Chewe," they said, "we've got this brilliant plan. You in?" Now, Chewe, being the social butterfly that she was, didn't want to be the odd one out. So, with a shrug and a mischievous twinkle in her eye, she joined the misfit crew. Little did she know that this seemingly harmless decision would change the course of her life. Our escapade began with an attempt to paint the town red, not metaphorically, mind you, but quite literally. The plan was to spray paint the mayor's office with every color of the rainbow. So, Chewe, what were you thinking as we approached the mayor's office? Adrenaline pumping, cans of paint in hand, I could feel my heart racing. Chewe, on the other hand, had a sly grin plastered across her face, her eyes sparkling with mischief. We felt invincible, like a gang of paint-wielding superheroes ready to bring a burst of color to the monochrome world. Just as we were about to unleash our artistic fury, the ominous sound of approaching footsteps echoed in the night. Panic set in. Chewe, the fearless leader of our misfit crew, darted a nervous glance at each of us. "We're in too deep now, folks," she exclaimed, her voice cracking with a mixture of excitement and terror. In a desperate attempt to avoid getting caught, we scattered like leaves in the wind. Chewe, being the nimble sprite that she was, managed to evade the clutches of the approaching security guard and disappeared into the night. The adrenaline rush was exhilarating, but little did we know that the consequences of our paint-spattered adventure were far from over, and days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. The walls of the mayor's office were eventually cleaned, but the stain on Chewe's conscience lingered. The incident cast a shadow over her vibrant personality, and her once boisterous laughter became more subdued. Then came the dreaded day when Chewe received a summons to court. The gravity of her actions hit her like a ton of bricks. The mischievous sparkle in her eyes was replaced by a flicker of remorse. The colorful whirlwind that was Chewe found herself caught in a legal storm, and the journey through the halls of justice began. As we navigated the complex legal proceedings, Chewe faced the reality of her choices. Peer pressure had led her down a path she never intended to tread. The courtroom became her canvas, and the trial her masterpiece, not of vandalism, but of redemption. Surrounded by lawyers and stern-faced judges, Chewe transformed. Her vibrant spirit, once confined by guilt, began to shine through in unexpected ways. Instead of cowering in fear, she embraced the opportunity to change her life. Chewe, the accidental vandal, became Chewe, the aspiring lawyer. The courtroom became her stage, and she played her part with a mix of sincerity and charm. Chewe's transformation wasn't just a legal maneuver, it was a genuine evolution. As she delved into the intricacies of the legal system, she discovered a passion for justice that she never knew she had. The case that started as a consequence of peer pressure became a turning point in Chewe's life. She went from spray-painting walls to passionately defending her case. The courtroom became a battleground, but this time, Chewe fought with words, not paint cans. To everyone's surprise, Chewe emerged victorious. The judge, impressed by her newfound commitment to justice, showed leniency. Instead of a harsh punishment, Chewe was given a chance to redeem herself by volunteering at a local legal aid organization. It was a second chance she didn't take lightly. As Chewe immersed herself in the world of law, she discovered a sense of purpose she never knew existed. Her days transformed from a haze of mischief to a structured routine of legal research and community service. The vibrant personality that once thrived on chaos found fulfillment in helping others navigate the legal system. Chewe's journey from accidental vandal to aspiring lawyer didn't just end in the courtroom. She embraced her past with humor and humility, turning it into a source of inspiration for others. Soon, her story spread like wildfire, becoming a cautionary tale for those tempted by the allure of peer pressure.